Hi, this is Months and Months of Music, and we're talking about how you can play a song by Stevie Wonder called Don't You Worry About a Thing, or Don't Worry About a Thing. And we ended up cabling this on first fret on the guitar to kind of match the recording. But it starts out with a really cool piano intro where you can play third on the B string, second on the G string, second on the B string, second on the G string, first fret on the B string, and then second on the G, and then open B, and then second on the G twice. So we're going D, A, C sharp, A, C, A, B, A, which is kind of a really cool little piano intro if you want to kind of steal that. And if you want to back that up with bass notes, you could kind of add in the open D string on that third fret on the B string, and then go to open A for the second fret on the B string. And I'm doing that hybrid picking, so I'm using my pick for my basses and fingers to kind of play the other notes. And then you could go to the open D with the first fret on the B, and then you could go to open A for the open B, and then that second fret on the G string at the end. So you kind of got O and 3 to O and 2 to O and 1 to O and O to 3 and O to O and 2 to O and 1 to O to 2. So you kind of play around with that. And the chords that would kind of get implied by those bass notes would start on a D minor chord. When we play D minor, first finger goes to the high E string on the first fret, second finger on the G string on the second fret, and third finger on the B string on the third fret. And if you strum the D, G, B, and E, that's going to sound a D minor chord. It sounds really sad, kind of strum the top four strings. Saddest keys, what Beethoven said. And then from the D minor, we'd be going to an A major chord. When we play A major, first finger goes to the D string on the second fret, second finger on the G string on the second fret, and third finger on the B string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now through the tune, you may want to kind of play around with A7 for that A major too, where you kind of lift off the second finger, which is always a dangerous finger to lift. So you could kind of work an A7 chord kind of for that A change too. So that's kind of our intro, is kind of that D minor, A, D minor, A, D minor, A, D minor, A. And what you may want to do is kind of to make them more interesting, I like adding some things called strum patterns. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you hit the D minor and just tried that a lot, you can have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And on our intro, we'd be doing kind of if you want it to sound a lot like you're recording, you can kind of take the D minor and the A and split it, and kind of do a down, down on the D minor, and then do a up, down on the A. It can feel a little bit more like the tune. So D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor the down, down, A on the up, down, up. Now because of those bass notes that are kind of backing up things too, you may want to think about adding bass notes to those chords. And a lot of times on the first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the D minor, you can do the D string for the bass note. That's the lowest note with the name D on the guitar. And then for the A, you can use the A string for your bass for the A. So you may want to think about kind of doing it as a bass down on the D minor, up, down, up on the A. So D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, up. From there, we're kind of working that for our intro. We're going into our verse part. Now, in our verse, we start on D minor, and then we go to the A, and then we go back to D minor, but then we go to a G major chord, and we play G major. First finger goes to the A string on the second fret, second finger on the low E string on the third fret, the third finger on the high E string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. And then from the G major chord, we're going to go into a C minor chord. We're going to play C minor. First finger goes across the entire third fret, second finger on the B string, fourth fret, third finger on the D, fifth fret, and the pinky on the G string on the fifth fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a C minor chord. It sounds really sad. Now if you're just starting out, you just want to avoid bar chords there. You can kind of work smaller versions of that chord by taking the skinny few strings and making smaller chords. So you can take the first finger and go to the high E on the third fret, second finger on the B string, fourth fret, and the third finger on the G string on the fifth fret. And if you strum just the G, B, and E, that kind of sounds a smaller C minor. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you can take the third finger and go to the D on the fifth, pinky on the G string on the fifth, and kind of make it a little bit thicker C minor that way too. And then from the C minor, we're going to be going to an F major chord. When we play F major, first finger goes across the entire first fret, second finger on the G string, 2nd fret, third finger on the A string, 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord. It sounds really, really happy. Now, a lot of times with the bar chords there, you can kind of substitute in something called F major 7 for your bar F. And the way you play F major 7, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger goes to the G on the 2nd fret, third finger goes to the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D, G, B, and E, kind of the skinny 4, that sounds like F major 7. It sounds really, really happy. And then from the F, then we're going to be going to a B flat major. There's a couple different ways you may want to play around with for B flat. Normally you do it as a 1st fret bar, second finger on the D string 3rd, third finger on the G string 3rd, the pinky on the B string 3rd. That can be a big stretch and kind of a pain in the butt. That's called B flat major. Or you can kind of take your 3rd finger and kind of work it as a double bar. Actually, that feels better for me to work it as kind of a double bar. Another possibility as far as bar chords go would be a B flat major 7. You can play B flat major 7. First finger does the bar 1st fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, third finger on the D 3rd, pinky on the B string 3rd. Which sounds a B flat major 7. Or you could kind of take the smaller few strings of the chord and work smaller versions of B flat. So we did first finger on the high E 1st fret, pinky on the B string 3rd fret, and third finger on the G string 3rd fret. If you strum the top 3 or the top 4 strings, that's another way you can be a B flat. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you can take the 2nd finger and kind of work them on the D string on the 3rd fret, kind of make it a little bit thicker B flat. And then from the B flat major, then we're going to be going to an A major or A7. And then we almost kind of start that over again with that D minor, A, D minor, G, C minor, F, B flat, A, but kind of a longer B flat the second time through. So if we're going to try that with our strum pattern, you kind of have it the same way. So you do that down, down on the 1st chord, up, down, up on the 2nd chord. So we tried it that way through our verse. We'd have D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, G on the up, down, C minor with the down, F on the up, down, B flat, down, A on the up, down, D minor, down, A on the up, down, D minor on the down, G on the up, down, C minor on the down, F on the up, down, B flat, down, up, down. At the very end, you kind of have this big stop time on A. Or you could try adding bass notes to those. On the D minor, you'd have the D string for your bass. A, you'd have the A string for your bass. On the G, you'd have the low E string for your bass. On the C minor bar, you'd have the A string for your bass. You'd have to fade that on the G string. On the F major bar, we'd have the low E string for your bass. And if you're doing the F major 7, you'd have the D for your bass. And on the B flat major, you'd have the A string for your bass. So we kind of tried that syncopated idea like through our verse. We'd have D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, G on the up, down, C with an A bass, down, F on the up, down, B flat with an A bass, down, A on the down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the down, D minor with the D bass, down, G on the down, C minor with the A bass, down, C on the down, B flat with an A bass, and da da dee da da, and then we'd be going into our chorus part. And our chorus, we start on F major, and then we do another F major, but then we go to an A minor chord, when we play A minor. First finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, third finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like A minor chord. That sounds really, really sad. If you want to make that slightly more jazzy, you could kind of lift off the 3rd finger and just make it an A minor 7 chord, which could be a cool substitute for that too. And then we go to B flat major. And then we go to a G major, but then we go to a C major chord, so a happy C. And when you play C, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the D on the 2nd fret, third finger on the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you kind of strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord. And then from the C in the chorus, we go to our F major, and then we go to an A major chord. And through our chorus, actually, we could use our whole strum pattern. So if we tried the down, down, up through it, we have F with the down, down, up, down, F, down, down, A minor, down, down, B flat, down, down, G, down, C, down, F, down, A, down, and then from there, then we'd be repeating our verse and then repeating our chorus until we get to kind of our bridge part. And this kind of takes the place of the A major in the 2nd chorus. And through that part, there's this really cool little vocal line where you kind of hear Stevie go to 3rd fret on the G string, and then we go to 2nd on the G string, and then 1st fret on the G string, and then open G, 4th fret on the D string, and then 3rd fret on the D string, and then 2nd fret on the D string, and then open G, and then almost like another open G. And the bass notes that kind of back up that would kind of be an F note on the low E string to open E, and then we have 1st fret on the D string for an E flat, open D, and then 4th fret on the A, and then 3rd fret on the A. It's kind of where it ends up. And the chords that we kind of get implied by that would start on F major, but then we go to an E minor chord. When we play E minor, 1st finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like E minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And then we kind of go to an E flat major chord. One really easy way to play that is if you take D major, like we were doing, or actually we haven't been doing D major. The way you play D major, 1st finger goes to G on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the high string on the 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. An easy way to do that E flat major is to take that shape and slide it over 1 fret. So now I got 1st finger on the G string 3rd, 2nd finger on the high E string 3rd, 3rd finger on the B string 3rd. That's a little E flat major. And then from the E flat major, then we end up going to kind of our D major chord. And then from the D, we go to a D flat major chord. You could just kind of take that D major shape and just slide it down to 1st fret and 2nd fret. So we have 1st finger on the G string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the high E 1st fret, 3rd finger on the B string 3rd. A little MBC for you. And if you strum the top 3 strings, that's a D flat major. And then from the D flat major, we'd be going to a C major chord at the very end of our bridge. So you could kind of back it up as a strumming thing, and we could kind of half that same way. We'd have F with the down, down, E minor, up, down, E flat, down, down, B on the up, down, G flat with a down, down, C on the up, down, and then we have the C, which is kind of a down, down, up, down, up at the end. So you may want to kind of work it that way. Or you could take bass notes and kind of work it through that too. We'd have F would have the low E string for your bass. E minor would have a low E string for the bass. E flat, you'd have to fake that on the G string. D would have the D for the bass. D flat, you could fake on the G string. And then C, you'd have the A string for your bass on your C chord. So we tried that through our bridge part. We could kind of work it as kind of a bass down on the 1st chord, up, down, up on the 2nd chord. So we'd have F with the bass, down, E minor, up, down, E flat with the bass, down, D on the up, down, D flat with the D bass, down, C on the up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down, F with the bass, down, E minor, up, down, E flat with the bass, down, D on the up, down, D flat with the D bass, down, C on the up, down. And the 2nd time we kind of have a big stop time on our C chord. So that might be another way to do it. Or you could kind of work it as a 2-part if you wanted to, and play 3rd on the G string with the 1st fret on the B string, and then 2nd fret on the G, open, or 2 on the G with open E, and then 1st fret on the G, 1st fret on the D with 1st fret on the G, open G, open D with open G, 4th fret on the D, 4th fret on the A with 4th fret on the D, and then 3rd fret on the D, 3rd fret on the A with 3rd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the D, and then open E with kind of your 3rd fret on the A string with the open G. So you can kind of almost work it as kind of a 2-part. Through that part too. So if you wanted to, you might want to kind of play around with that. That might be kind of a cool way to kind of work the tune. And then basically from there, then we go into a bridge tag, and on our bridge tag we start on D minor, and then we go to A, and then we go to D minor, and then we go to A, and then we go to an E flat major chord. Later on this kind of becomes our outro part. And then we go back to D minor, and then we do an A, and then another D minor, and then an A, and then we kind of end up on a E flat with our whole strum pattern, and then A with our whole strum pattern. So we tried that with our down, down, up, down, up. We'd have D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, E flat, D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, E flat, A. Or if we threw in bass notes for that, we'd have D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, E flat with the G bass, faking my bass, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the down, B flat with an A bass, A with an A bass, through that part. And then from repeating a lot of those parts. Now the weird part is to play along with Stevie Wonder, instead of starting on a D flat minor chord, he's starting on an E flat minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take the capo, and if you put the capo on first fret, now your D minor is really an E flat minor. Your A is really a B flat major. Your G major is really an A flat major. Your C minor is really a D flat minor. Your F major is really a G flat major. And your B flat is really a B major chord. And your A is really a B flat major. And when we get to it, the A minor chord would be a B flat minor. And your C major chord would be a D flat major chord. A lot of different chords in this. And then we have all those chromatic chords. The F would be a G flat. The E minor is an F minor. The E flat's really an E. The D is really an E flat. The D flat's really a D flat or a D. So anyway, there's a lot of different chords that kind of work. But if we took it from the very beginning, you could even kind of use that intro lick that we started with. So you even want to kind of intro the tune that way, so people go, "Oh my gosh, don't worry about it. I love this song. I hope you do a great job covering it." Or you could work it as a strum thing and have D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down. Or we could add bass notes to that and have D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, up. And then from there, we'll be into our first verse. So we try to that strum pattern with our first verse. We have D minor with the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the down, down, G on the up, down, C minor, down, F on the up, down, D flat on the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor, down, down, A on the up, down, D minor, down, down, G on the up, down, C minor, down, F on the up, down, D flat, down, down, A hit. Or if we tried basses with that, we'd have D minor with a D bass, A, down, D minor with a D bass, down, G on the up, down, C minor with an A bass, down, F on the up, down, B flat with an A bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with a D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with a D bass, down, G on the up, down, C minor with an A bass, down, F on the up, down, B flat with an A bass, down, down, A, down, kill it. And then from there, we'd be going into our chorus part. So we'd be on the F with the down, down, up, down, F, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 B flat, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, down, 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 F, down, 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 A, down, down, Or if we added basses to that, we'd have F with the bass, down, down, F with the low E bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, B flat with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, F with the bass, down, down, A with an A bass, down, down, and then from there, we'd be going back into our verse. We kept the bass down, up, going. We'd have D minor with a D bass, down, A, up, down, D minor with a D bass, down, G on the up, down, C minor with an A bass, down, F on the down, B flat with an A bass, down, A on the down, D minor with a D bass, down, A on the down, D minor with a D bass, down, G on the down, C with an A bass, down, F on the down, B flat with an A bass, down, down, a big A hit. And then from there, we'd be going into our chorus part, but now with our bridge where our A chord was. So we got F major with low E bass, down, down, F with low E bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, B flat with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, F with low E bass, down, down. But then we go into kind of our bridge part, and we could even kind of work those licks that we were talking about for that part. And then got F, E, A flat, D, D flat, C. And then that second time we got kind of that big C hit, is kind of a down at the end. Or we could try strumming through that, and then we'd have F with the down, down, D minor, up, down, E flat, down, down, D on up, down, B flat, down, down, C on up, down, C, down, 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 F, down, down, D minor, down, E flat, down, down, D on down, B flat, down, C on down, big C hit. Or we could work basses through that, and then we'd have F with the bass, down, D minor, down, E flat, bass, down, D on down, E flat with D bass, down, C on down, C with an A bass, down, down, B bass, down, E minor, up, down, E flat, D, D flat, C, big C. And then from there, we'll be going into our bridge tags. And you could even kind of return back to the intro, actually. It kind of feels like through that bridge, you kind of got to return to that opening lick. So you may start our bridge tag with our down, down, up, up, down, up. We'd have D minor on the down, down, A on the up, down, D minor down, down, A on the up, down, E flat, D minor down, down, A on the up, down, D minor down, down, A on the up, down, E flat, down, down, A down, down, up, down, up. Or if we tried adding basses to that, we'd have D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, E flat. With the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, E flat with the A bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass. And then we'll be going into our next verse. We have our D minor with the D bass, down, A on the up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, G on the up, down, C minor with an A bass, down, F on the up, down, E flat with an A bass, down, A on the down, D minor with the D bass, down, A on the down, D minor with the D bass, down, G on the down, C with an A bass, down, F on the down, E flat with an A bass, down, A with an A bass or A hit. And then from there, we'll be going into our chorus part. And now our chorus actually, it kind of leads into another bridge part, but now almost like a chord early. So now we got F of the bass, down, up, down, F of the bass, down, up, down, A minor, E flat, G with the bass, C with an A bass. But then we're back to our bridge. We could kind of word that same lick through that part, or we could try strumming it. F down, down, E flat, D, D flat, C, and then we end up on a B flat, and then kind of a big hit at the end of that. Kind of almost like kind of bringing back a little piece of that bridge tag to kind of tag the bridge. And then from there, we'd be going into our next verse. So we'd go back to D minor, A, D minor, G, C minor, F, E flat, A, D minor, A, D minor, G, C minor, F, E flat, big A. And then from there, we go back to our chorus just like it was in the very beginning. So we're back to our F major, A minor with an A bass, E flat with an A bass, G with Louis bass, C major with an A bass, F major with Louis bass, A with an A bass. And then we go into a little piece of our bridge tag, doing that D minor, A, E flat, E flat. And we end up doing that 4 times, kind of working into our outro verse. So D minor, A, D minor with the A bass, A, E flat, E flat, D minor with the D bass, down, up, down, D minor, A, E flat, E flat, D minor, A, D minor, A, E flat, E flat, D minor, A, D minor, A, E flat. Into our outro verse, actually, where things start fading, and we do kind of our D minor A and our D minor G, and then our C minor and our F, but then we just go right into that B flat A and kind of keep that going. So we got D minor with the D bass, A, D minor with the D bass, G, C minor with an A bass, F, B flat with an A bass, A, D minor, A, D minor, G, C minor, F, B flat, D minor, A, D minor, G, C, F, E flat, A. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Don't Worry About a Thing by Stevie Wonder. So good luck!